It is a mess up in here, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good morning, good afternoon, and good day, my wonderful, beautiful people of the world. Let's see. Oh, I would decide to live us when I hear long guys outside. Um, hmm. Quiet, girls. Okay, guys. My lawn people are here. Okay, I forgot to throw on the light. My fault. Ugh. Whoops. Okay. So, okay, there we are. Hey guys, how are we today? So today we're just gonna make it quick because I don't know why I keep getting on here and it's gonna be time for me to get the children. Hey Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Let's see if I can take this down. Let me drop. No, not that. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay, too bright, too bright. All right, we'll leave it there. Okay, guys, so I guess what we're going to do is say hi. How are we? It has been at least about a week, and I have been a little bit busy with life, with family, organizing and rearranging my home because, as you guys know, I do have a balloon business, and I will be selling balloons soon. I was hoping they were going to be here by Sweetest Day, but they're not here yet. So we hopefully they'll be here by the end of the month. Anywho, I'm emptying my garage because I plan on opening my TikTok shop in the garage. So yay me. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna start with how y'all doing. I need to get my hair done. Please bear with me. Today is a day, okay? But yeah, guys, we just want to say chosen one. So I actually want to see who I could reach, truthfully, and talk to, or actually be able to relate to the experiences and things that have been happening or that I have experienced within my lifetime, put it that way. Um Many of my real friends already know that your girl is supernatural. And it took me this long to finally walk in the light of accepting and understanding being supernatural and being chosen and being a light. So I guess it's having children pushes you to, different levels in life. And right now, my children are in middle school and in high school, and to we're entering a new season, and into a season to where I want them to know me. I feel like they've only known mom, and not me. So, yeah. Um, I don't even have my notebook or notes. Honestly, I just literally hit live so I could, you know, be here. So I can't even think of anything right, like I can see. Yeah, so today is day 29 of my 30-day communion challenge. And I would really just like to encourage all of my friends to get a book. If I know where my book is currently, to get a book and to go back to our Bibles and to, actually get the covering that our family needs for the spiritual warfare that we are on. I can't seem to find my book currently, but it's called Deliverance from Demonic Covenants and Curses by Reverend James A. Solomon. Where would my book be? Okay, here's my book. Say yes, get the book, get the book. All of my friends get the book. Like, this is to, like I said, to my friends. If I girl, I just be starting talking and y'all don't even know who I am. To those who don't know who I am, my name is Savannah. I am, Sunflower Florist, Madam Sunflower. I have a gift shop boutique. I am an entrepreneur. I sell a lot of things. I've always sold a lot of things. I stopped selling a lot of things. Well, I can't say I stopped selling a lot of things, but becoming a mom put business things a little bit on the back burner. I am an entrepreneur at heart, and I am actually a student at the Kingdom Entrepreneur University because I have received permission to speak from the Lord above. You already know your girl is supernatural, and she is learning that she is chosen. And yes, I have been chosen to speak. So, what we're going to speak about, I don't know. It's going to eventually come. This past week, learning about being chosen, because at first I wasn't looking at it that way. I'm just making God my CEO, and we're going with the flow, and we're going to do this and do that, And my top priority now is just breathing. You understand? Like, stepping into a supernatural light is a little frightening because, like I said, if you see the pictures before, if you watched my other live when I talked about the picture and when the spirit guides came to visit, I would say I still ran away from it because A, I couldn't even sleep in the house after that. B, when the lights were turned off, I was scared as hell. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I was scared, And then going through this week, listening to the chosen ones and literally pinning it into my life period for these past years I've been alive, you know what I mean, has really, I've been in tears like crazy, you know what I mean? So when I'm not recording a live crying, I'm not her. I'm not that girl. You're not going to catch me out here in tears. So I'm going to be completely okay, you know what I mean, while I'm recording. With that being said, y'all, just get this book. I'm tired of having friends go to funerals of friends that are our age, y'all. We not even at that age, bro. So please get this book, and save y'all lives, save y'all friends' lives, save y'all children's lives, break these covenants, break these curses. I mean, private school children is who I'm talking to. Us private school kids, y'all know who y'all are. I'm not talking to no public school kids because we never, I don't know y'all, you know what I'm saying? But private school children, us new 40s, us 1984 babies who went to private schools, who had, literally get this book, read this book, get your Bible, read your Bible, start putting it, take a Bible class. Get a study Bible on top of that. Try that. You know what I've learned? Getting a study Bible has helped in this life. The New Testament, baby. Jesus said it speaketh better things. You hear what I'm saying? So, and also I want y'all to go and follow Tiffany Montgomery. Honestly, Prophetess Tiffany. Hey girl. Hey, honestly, go follow her. Go get with Covered by God. When I say, baby, I am covered, I have never felt this much light over me. The spirit of suicide, the spirit of depression, the spirit of negative thoughts, the spirit of bullshit, you hear what I'm saying, has disappeared, So when I say the spirit of pain, my body don't hurt, like when I say, when you are, we are only spirits living a human experience. So once we realize what we are, then our bodies are not going to hurt. Our minds are not going to hurt. We know what we want and what we're doing with our lives, So I don't know. I just want y'all to have the covering, like I said, I started to deep dive because I wanted my babies to have the covering that I've known I've had. It could have been a whole lot worse. And baby, because I was covered, it wasn't. Tiffany, I am the one who had the praying grandmother who, me and my friends, you know what I'm saying? And I was that one, like, why did it happen to her? You know what I'm saying? I can't explain these things to why I could never explain it. And I could never explain when I was growing up. You got to look, going to a non-denominational church made you a little bit more, what is the word I'm looking for? Not curious, but not curious. We put the universe in front over God. Making God, the fact that God didn't create the universe, like it's another universe creator, you know what I mean? Opposed to putting everything on the one who created the universe. When you got the new age learning, it's the universe, the law of attraction, this. And I felt that. That's why I guess I got sucked into that lifestyle, because I was still that girl. Like, how do these things happen to me? You're right. I'm the one doing the same thing as these bitches, but I didn't get this, didn't get that, didn't get this. He wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Never happened. I'm covered, okay? And my friends weren't, so always led me into a confused, like, what in the world was doing it? Then 2012, my father-in-law came with The Secrets, and The Secrets was an audio book, baby. When I listened to it like listen to it, and it resonated so heavily. It was so strong. I needed this in my life. You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm happy it went that way. I'm happy the idols fall. I'm happy that church is gone. I'm happy that, girl, boom and bye. Like I say, your idols will fall. Marianne Williamson ran my church. Jim Lee ran the church right down to hell. You hear what I'm saying? Unless y'all put number one, over y'all universe. I don't know, y'all. And then, like I said, when you getting into the universe and then you start thinking, since these things happen, maybe I am a witch. Maybe it's witchy shit. Maybe the law of attraction makes you feel like a witch. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I was insane. I'm just saying. It makes us stupid, The world really made us stupid. So I just want us to come back to one. Come back to the spirit. Come back to Jesus Lord. Come back to, Almighty Kingdom. You hear me? So yeah, I'm not a teacher. I can't teach y'all. I can only tell y'all my experience, how this happened for me, what is like when I say things have happened speedily since, April. Or May. May is when I discovered Tiffany Montgomery and Covered by God. Is when I was literally full throttle into praying and fasting every month. So I've been praying and fasting since June 2024. This is only October 2024. And speedily things have happened and changed in my life completely and wholly within just that amount of time. So before the year is out, I already know. It's like the things that it's so super real to me because now that I know what it is. Before you're just curious. I guess I needed that person to say it's God. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, when they brought me The Secrets, it resonated, and then I've been doing yoga since I was 13 as well. Tried to commit suicide at 14. Why? Like, I remember being an awkward seventh grader moving from Cali to Detroit, you know what I mean? Going to a school but I can't say those children made me do it. So what was it? What came in me? Was it yoga? That's what I'm saying. Yoga? Yeah, banishing yoga. And since the doctors brought me yoga, y'all couldn't tell me that yoga was demonic or satanic. I'm not demonic and satanic. I don't be thinking no demonic and satanic stuff when I'm doing yoga that the doctors brought me on all these doctor form papers. I didn't know nothing about Reiki or whatever. I didn't know anything of that. Mind you, I was 13 when it came to me. So it wasn't until, maybe early 20s when someone started telling me about it being demonic and satanic, and I just was like, whatever. Never listened until 2024. Don't get me wrong. My body had been rejecting yoga for the past few years. So I haven't been practicing, if I'm doing anything, I'm touching my toes, I'm stretching, I'm doing jumping jacks, I'm not a big girl. So, just to keep me at my weight that I am, I'm 150 soaking wet. So it's just like, yeah, I'm not even. Plus, I'm short. I'm 5'11", not 5'11", excuse me. 4'11". Maybe 5 foot on a good day with a pair of heels, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm little. I'm not whatever. And I worked hard to keep my weight the way it is. Thank you very much. But I don't know. Maybe when I say the way that I was broken down in that shower, when I was literally, when the weight of the Lord was on my body and he broke me down to nothing till I felt the breath exit out my body. You hear me? I was scared to release it. All I took from that was, baby, some yoga. You hear me? This is what I do. I will bring you back up and the pain was gone. You hear me? All done, King. 4 dogs. Anyway, so yeah, when I say God told me that, screw that yoga and I can make this pain go away, he did. Okay, that's all I can tell y'all is he made the pain go away. Yeah. So once y'all open up your prayer lives, open up your hearts, open up your souls, and and then the key word for today is what? Idolatry. We want to know We don't want to idolize anything. And see, living where we live, y'all supposed to be millionaires by the time you 30. By the time y'all graduate high school, we supposed to have bank in the bank. Y'all know how we are. We gotta come stepping and stunting with the minks and the yays and the gators. Y'all already know. But when that don't happen, you know what happens, So yeah, I want us to get back to putting God first. I mean, because I'm a firm believer that it's enough out here in the world for everybody. We all don't want the same things. No one should be hungry. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, but it happens, So, yeah. All right. With that being said, guys, cheers. It is oh, my timer didn't go off yet, but I'm looking, it's already at 15 minutes. And I wasn't gonna try to stay on here very long just because I haven't been in a week. Life been life in, when I'm learning more things about me, it's heavy because I'm walking into a new territory, a new season, So, oh, and then guys, I really want y'all to follow. I really, 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 really want my friends to follow Covered by God. I really, 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 really want y'all to join me in fasting and praying. I really, really want y'all to join me in this the Year of the Bride fast. Though I'm married, I've been married for 14 years. It is what it is. Our marriage ain't doing nothing but getting stronger, especially being where I am now. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna do the Year of the Bride fast just because I need to be a bride. We were married, we had babies fast. I was pregnant planning a wedding. So the wedding that I wanted didn't happen because what? We were having a baby. So a lot of things for me just, didn't work out the way I planned. When I plan things, I want my plans to work. And though I wasn't a teen mom, my brain thought I was a teen mom. So I felt like more of a babysitter with my son, but more of a daughter more of a mother when I had my daughter. But like I said, it's just we're a work in progress. We just want excellent humans being raised, so they're smart, brilliant, and kind people that we put into the world of society. So right now, I think that was what because I'm coming into a season of, like I said, my daughter is entering middle school, my son is entering high school. So right now is a different season. Some parents are, we at the end of the road, y'all grown, y'all can watch yourselves. But bro, no, I'm at the no season for my son because he's always in a yes season for us because he's spoiled. But now he's at the age where no is no. I have to know that you listen, that you do as you're told. I have to know that, you know what I mean? It's a whole different way when you're raising a boy. I'm not raising a boy, I'm raising a man. So now certain qualities that I expected in a boy, I no longer expect because he is a young man now. So now he's got to try to take on a few other roles that I want him to know before he steps into the world thinking he need to know about a girl before he knew about himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't date mine, my son or my daughter. I ain't sending them out there in the world to date. It is what it is. We did it when we were young. Nobody said. I'm stopping it. I'm putting my foot down. My baby's not doing that. Anyway, like I said, so that's a whole different thing, because I really am a firm believer in, keeping and raising your children and then knowing who you bring into your family that they bring, because they don't know. Y'all dating teenagers, we don't know how those teenagers were raised, and y'all, I'm not into soul ties. Okay, let's break that generational curse of soul ties. Anyway, yeah. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. For the few people who do, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to try to remain consistent as I can, because honestly, I work for the Lord at this point in my life. That's all I can say. I work for the Lord in this part of my life. You hear me? And he leaves. If he doesn't tell me what to do, then I'm kind of stuck, and then I'm back in the shower asking what to do. And then I figure out what to do. And it's like, let me do it, So that's where we're at. Yeah. So it's not time to pick up the littles yet, but I'm waiting on my girlfriend to pop up. I wanted her to come and be on my live with me today, but she all late. Yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are. Oh, and if y'all are followed subscribers or whatever, follow the rest of my I am since I'm with the KEU University, whoop whoop, look, I haven't been doing, I'm already have a footprint online, you know what I mean? But I have been at least trying to post all of my, what do you call it? Post all of my, drafts. I have a lot of content in drafts. So my content will be old content that I'm posting, but I'm at least trying to get everything out of drafts. And when I say I had drafts in IG, drafts in TikTok, I mean 20 drafts, 15 drafts. Like literally, I've been trying to at least get my drafts out because I do reviews on places. I do food reviews, whatever, you know, my baby girls' lunches and all that jazz. So just follow the pages. Oh, and if you were following me on Instagram, Instagram is about to go back to being private. My IG page was open, but my daughter is 11 and she don't know y'all. She don't like y'all. She said, take her face. I don't know if I don't know, don't, you know, literally when I say my baby don't want to be seen, unless she want to be seen, don't get me wrong. She'll be all up in this camera because she got her own little page. But for my page and for the content that I share, she wants to be private. So she has privated her mama's account all over again. Like it if you don't, like it if you do. Don't really care. We back to being private. I did go through all of my friends or my followers, and if I don't personally follow you and or know you personally, I also deleted you from my page. So don't be aware. If I did it by accident, then please shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll re-add you back. But like I said, since my page is a personal page on Instagram. Okay. I have more pictures of my baby girl on Instagram, you know, so my Instagram page is shut back down to being private. Okay. I do have a Madam Sunflower page on IG that is purely business, and I'm just going to be running off my Sunflower Forest page on IG for, you know, for public use. That is, if you want, you know, to follow, like I said, follow TikTok because I don't post as much of the children, but my Instagram page is more personal and I had to make it back private again. Okay, guys. So yeah, that part. We're at 20 minutes, 21, 22. So, 22. Hey. All right, all right. Have a good, beautiful week, guys. I'll try to check back in again tomorrow. New people, please just follow, subscribe, tune in, leave a chat, ask a question. If you hear the Holy Ghost, if you have had any supernatural experiences, even as a child, like if you know you are different and not like everyone else, leave a message. Like at this point, there are not many people like me. You know, at this point, I feel like I'm trying to create a lane of my own. You hear me? Because there is no lane. I can't join no lane. Nobody. Because even in that picture, people are still like, nope, somebody was in the house. I got to see the rest of the photos before. I'm like, okay. Before I even hear all that, you know what? I'm going to find my original. I have to go buy the thing, though, because I found the file that my pictures are on, but I have to find the you know, how you put the stuff in the drive and load it all up and put it on my new computer. So I have the pic, like I said, I just have to pull them up and I will do a whole live if I could figure it out and just so your people can go through the baby. I will do it because I have nothing to hide. I'm in the season. I'm one. Look, I'm one honest. Look, Delary said, baby, hold on. I'm too. I can't do it. I got the one thing about me, baby, is I have never been able to be a good liar. Okay, that word I don't even like, liar. Like, might as well tell me I got AIDS or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl, bye. So yeah, that part. It is what it is. Like I said, if I know no one has ever captured a photo like me because don't nobody got the backing like me. Sometimes it's just like, OMG. The backing that I have, yo. All right, that's all for now, I guess. Let me get my butt up out of her because I have things to do, people to see, and more creativity to bring. Okay. So enjoy your Monday, enjoy your week, and I'll see you on the next live. Bye.